So I am a big helicopter guy, you guys. A lot of people probably do not know that. I love flying helicopters over planes. I usually just go for the small ones like this Bell 206 from RC Era. RTR Hobby sent me this a while back, and I just love this thing. This size is perfect. You don't have to register them or whatever, because once you get a certain weight, you have to register them, I guess. I don't want to mess with that. But man, ever since I got my hands on this, I just love this thing. I fell in love with RC helicopters, and you can actually get this one in blue and white as well. So just recently, RTR Hobbies was nice enough to send me this UH-1 Huey by RC Era. You guys, I cannot wait to break this thing open. It has a few of the same features as the Bell 206, but this one has a one key fly backwards, meaning it can invert upside down and you can fly around with this thing. It's very cool. So it has TOF laser radar, optical flow localization, brushless motor, one key takeoff and landing, which is really nice for beginners, and then of course easy to fly. You guys, I was so excited to get this. A lot of you guys probably already know by now, I am retired military. I love anything military. And when they sent me this is actually a green UH-1 Huey Marines helicopter. Now, Army does have the UH-1 Hueys as well. Now, you can actually get this in yellow and blue as well. But yeah, very stoked to get this. We're going to do a proper unboxing. I'm going to show you guys what's in it. And then we're going to go outside and fly it. Hopefully I do not wreck this. Now, I did crash this thing twice. Never broke anything. So, very durable RC helicopters by RC Era. So, you guys, there will be a link in the description down below to RTR Hobbies to pick one of these up. The Huey or the Bell 206. But today, we're focusing on this bad boy. So, let's open it up. Oh, also, you can get all these different kinds of helicopters. These here have not come out yet, down on the bottom. But yeah, I am gonna get some more of these. I just love these little helicopters, you guys. I just love them. All right, so I love the box because it opens up like this. You don't have to go from the side and try to pull something out. And then this is how it is packaged up, just like so. You do have your CO30. Now this is the CO32 UH-1 Huey. So they call it the CO32. This is your manual. And then there we go. Nicey packaged up, you guys. Love it. Alright. So we'll go ahead. Now, first off, you do get some machine guns with this that you can mount on the side of the helicopter, which we're going to do that. Got to have that scale look, you guys. You give you some tools, a screwdriver to bolt that thing up on the side. You do get a USB charger for your battery, and extra rotor, small little rotor for the rear, and some hex drivers or hex wrenches. So that's nice. Now, you can get a option of 1, 2, or 3 batteries with your helicopter. I got 2 right here. There is another empty slot for a 3rd one if you choose to do that. So you can pick how many batteries you want in the cart. So I have 2 batteries here. We're gonna get these charged up. You do get extra blades right here, which is nice. You gotta have the blades. If I can get them out. So here we go, you guys. Nice extra blades. All right, now for the big dog. There it is, the UH-1 Huey. Very, very scale, you guys. Love this thing. Now this is a 148 scale. The Bell 206 is a 133 scale. Now this is almost the exact same length as the Bell 206. As you can see, pretty much almost the same length. Now the Bell 206 has some height on it. They did scale this one a little bit bigger. The reason being is because the Huey is actually larger than the Bell 206 in real life, so they scaled this down to a 148 scale. So I love the lines that they put on the rotors. That is very scale. That's like that in real life as well. You can see the little rivets on the side of the helicopter, and then all the way down to the main bottom piece of the rotor here, the engine or whatever. I mean, this thing looks so good. I just love the way this thing looks. Your battery will go on the bottom here, so it'll just snap right in, and then there's two little levers that you push, so you just push it right in, you guys, and then there's a button on the bottom that turns the plane on, the helicopter I mean. You got flashing lights. Very cool. Love this thing. I am so excited to get this. And you just hold the button back in and the helicopter will turn off. Then just press the little tabs and pull out. Be careful. There you go, just like so. So we're going to be charging one of these batteries up. Now you do have these little antennas poking out the front here. You got to be careful, make sure you don't break those off. You got one in the back, so you really got to be careful. If you take a couple crashes, you're probably going to break those off, which is not a big deal. But just, I mean, you guys, I just love this thing. Look at it. She is nicey nice. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mount the guns up on the side, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So before I install the guns on the helicopter, I went ahead and slapped 4 AA's in the transmitter. Now this is a very nice transmitter. It doesn't feel cheap in the hand. So yeah, very happy with the transmitter, you guys. I really like them. All right, now as for the battery, there's a little port on the side. So I like to plug it in first, the cord on the battery, and then I have a little port station that I keep on my workbench over here, and I just plug it right in, and boom, there's a red light showing that it's charging. So once I think it's going to turn green or go off when it's done. So I really want a full battery on this before we take off on this helicopter. I'm going to go ahead and slap the machine guns on the side. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and we're going to go outside and fly this bad boy. Just mounted the guns on the helicopter. This thing just looks so sick. I love it. For the 5th time in this video I've said that. This thing is so scale. It's just unbelievable, you guys. The price you pay for this. I know this thing's gonna fly really good. The Bell 206 just flew so nice, and I haven't flew a helicopter in years before I flew that one. Now this one's probably gonna be no different. Now you have to use really small hardware to mount the guns on the side, which is not a big deal. If you guys can see how small the hardware is. You can use the provided screwdriver, which it is magnetized, or you can use your own with a little bit better magnetic tip on the screwdriver. I didn't really have any issues. Just take your time, be patient, and the screws will go in. It'll catch easy, and they're on there pretty good. You guys check that thing out. We got to get outside to fly this. I'm waiting a little bit longer to that battery to charge, and we're gonna go outside. And hopefully, like I said, I don't want to crash this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the transmitter on first. All right, and then we're going to power the helicopter on. Got to hold in for a few seconds. Now, what you want to do is, with the throttle, go up and down real quick. So see how the lights are solid? So now you're good. So what I'm going to try to do is, I'm probably going to go kind of down. There we go. She is nice. Look at that. Now I got to get used to the controls because I have not flew for, I don't know, 6 months. Look at that thing. That is sick. Got to get used to controls here. Nice. This thing is so nice, you guys. Now it does have a gyro, so it'll stabilize itself for the most part. We'll lower it down just a little bit. Wow, look at that, you guys. That is sick. That is so cool. All right, here we go. We're gonna fly it a little bit. Like I said, I gotta get used to this thing. I haven't flew for a while. These things are so easy to fly. It may take somebody, you know, a few minutes to get used to it. Look how cool that thing is. Wow. Love it, you guys. She is nice. Man, I may want another one of these. Look at that. It's awesome. I feel like I'm back in the military again. Even though I never flew helicopters though. Wow, you guys. Here we come, here we go. Now, I do have it on low speed, you know, because I haven't flew for a while, so I don't want to get crazy with it. We'll go in medium speed. Now, you do have to have it in full speed or power to invert this thing. You have to be at least 3 meters off the ground to do it. I may try it. We may try. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't really want to wreck this thing. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Mosquitoes are bad out here, boys. They're eating me up. Here she comes. All right, we're gonna land it. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to land this thing. Now what you want to do is kind of get to the ground, let it hover, and then just hit the landing. I'm gonna go down just a little bit more. Now it has that air. There it is, you guys. Let's get it back in the shop. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think overall about this. Well, there it is. I survived the first flight with the UH-1 Huey. I haven't flew the helicopter for like 6 months or something, the Bell 206 over here. So I had to get used to it for a few minutes on the dials and stuff. But after 5-10 minutes, no problem. The helicopter does the work for you. with the gyro stabilizer, the optical airflow sensor, all this stuff that this helicopter has, anybody can fly this thing within 5 minutes, you guys. Once you get used to the controls, no problem. You guys will probably know what I'm gonna say. I love this thing. For one, it's a military helicopter. There's not much more. Who doesn't love a military helicopter? It's so scale, and they did such a nice job for what you get for the money. You can't beat it. I may pick up another different one for myself just to put on the channel. But yeah, you guys, that is it. Just I recommend these helicopters from RTR Hobbies. Link down in description below, you guys. Check them out. And that is it. If you like the content, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for more, and we'll see you on the next one.
Got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted. Yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan.